Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to take a file that you've purchased off of Etsy, preferably an SVG file, and upload it into your Cricut Design Space so that we can use it with any of your crafting. So first we're going to get started by going into the top of the page, the top of the Etsy page, and clicking on the picture of you, or it might just say you at the top, your profile, going down to purchases and reviews, selecting the purchase file that you had, and clicking on download files. So here, as you can see, there's multiple different file types I can choose from. I can open up the zip file that has SVGs, pings, or whatever. Since I'm just going to be using SVG, I'm going to download just the SVG zip file. All right, so you see it's downloading at the bottom of the screen. You're just going to go ahead and click on that file once it's done uploading. And since it is a zip file, you have to double click on it in order to open up the open folder. So here I'm trying to double click on it. And you see the zip file has now been opened. So now I'm just looking for the folder. It's trying to figure out where they save the folder at and scrolling through. It's going to open up right in your download section, but you just kind of have to search around because it doesn't open up right next to the zip file sometimes. Right there at the top, I found it. And we're just going to go ahead and click in here and figure out which file we want to use. So the designs that I purchased happen to come with multiple different artwork, and this page is just showing us which, like, a picture with a number next to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick which particular Afro lady I want, and I think I picked 16. So now from the page, I looked at the number and it says 16 for the design that I wanted. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through the list of different file types until I find 16. All right, so I found 16. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that and drag it to my desktop. I just put everything on my desktop when I'm still working on it, so that way it's easier for me to find. I'm gonna go ahead and close all this down so I can get some space on my screen here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open up Cricut Design Space. I saved mine on my the bottom of my screen. I forgot what it's called, the dock. I save it on the dock just because I use it all the time. I think it's just easier that way, especially if you have a Mac. It just makes sense for it to be right on your desktop or on your dock. I'm gonna open up a new project, go into upload. Just making the screen bigger right here. Okay, click on upload image, and then you want to click on browse. And since I know that I saved it right at my desktop, I'm just going to go search and click on desktop, and it should be right there, one of the first files to pop up. All right, there we go, 16.svg. I'm going to click open. All right, and you can go ahead and name it whatever you want. I like to name it something relative to what it is, so it's easier to find. So Afro lady, and the tags just help you find the image if you're looking for it. So you can type in like black woman, black power, black pride, black hair, like things like that you might be typing in, and not even just Afro lady. Obviously it's hard to just type in that exact image name, so the tags just help you find it later on if you need to. Click on the file that you want to upload into Design Space, click insert images, and there you go. A file that you purchase off of Etsy right into Design Space. And from here I can use it. I can type in some text. I can just cut it out as is. I can slice some text into her hair. I can do whatever I want with it because now it's in Design Space and I can use it with all of my crafting.